We live in America? Is that a good enough answer? Have a nice day. Yeah, we also could get hit by a meteorite. You never know. We live in America?
Let's start blocking it off.
Is there a crime scene?
It is a crime scene.
What kind of crime?
I'll explain more in a little bit. But right now, we're going to be caution taping this off.
Okay. You can go straight across.
Sir, at this point, but I have no problem with media, but
You seem to be having a problem right this second.
sir, we're going to be putting caution tape up.
How
You need
far
to step
back?
It's going to be back beyond the fire engines
Why is that?
because we have a crime scene here now.
All right.
Thank you.
You seem to be having a problem.
You have back up 1 foot. Yeah, oh, there we go. 10, 9. I'm going to stay up behind the camera because I got to look the iris.
No problem.
Okay, let me start with give me your full name, sir.
My name is Rick Peachin, P-E-C-H-I-N.
And you're with?
I'm a sergeant with the San Diego Police Department assigned to the San Diego Metro Arson Strike Team.
Okay, Sergeant. Tell me what you have.
Yeah, this morning at about 10:30 a.m., San Diego Police and San Diego Fire Rescue received a call of a vehicle fire here at the 10900 block of Valdemosa Lane in Tierrasanta. Crews from the San Diego Fire Rescue Department responded and arrived within a few minutes, as well as San Diego Police Department officers, and they located a vehicle parked in the driveway and partially out on the street. That's the van that's located behind me. The van was fully engulfed, and firefighters were able to quickly extinguish the van. Once they put out the fire, they were told that there was a missing person, an elderly male, that they could not find. As they began to search the area, firefighters were able to locate a person inside of the vehicle that they believed was this elderly person, and unfortunately the person was found inside the vehicle deceased. At this time, we don't know the circumstances that led to the cause of the fire or why the person was trapped inside of the vehicle, what the circumstances were that led to that person being deceased inside the vehicle. So the cause of the fire is still under investigation, and the Metro Arson Strike Team is here right now, along with the medical examiner, trying to determine the cause of the fire and what led to it.
Where was he found, sir?
He's found inside the vehicle, towards the front of the vehicle.
In driver's side, passenger side?
In between the seats right now. And like I said, we don't know the extent if there was any pre-existing conditions or injuries. It is a travel vehicle, so there is cooking. He does travel all over the U.S. with that, and it goes to, we were told it goes to park, and he's here for a event that's coming up over this upcoming week. so he doesn't live here. And that's pretty much all the information we have at this point.
Do you have an age?
I don't have an exact age right now, above 80 years old though.
What's his relationship to the house and the people inside?
I believe he is a father to somebody that's inside the house. And we have a name, but obviously we can't release that at this point.
Are there any of the family members being detained in any way, or?
No, everybody's cooperative. Obviously, the family member's kind of traumatized right now. They did not know he was even in the van at the time. They just thought he was missing. And again, we don't know. We have not been able to confirm that that is the person that is missing. That'll be up to the medical examiner's office. But we do believe it may be the missing male that owns the van.
How did it get from being parked to where it is now?
We're not exactly sure. We're not sure if it rolled back or if he was attempting to move the van when it started to catch on fire to maybe get it away from the house. That's one of the things we'll have to determine. The fire investigators will look at the inside of the vehicle and the conditions to determine if it rolled back on its own or if he potentially tried to move it away from the house.
Did you talk to witnesses, and is there any video footage that you guys have obtained from
There is
the
some
houses?
video footage. However, it's one of the cameras. It's motion activated, so it only caught pieces of the incident. But it did show him earlier in the day, and then the next piece of video footage shows the van on fire. But we are having investigators look around the area for other cameras, and we'll see if we find anything else.
And when are you going to put out the rest of the conclusion and
Once-
name and all that?
Once we get that out, the name and other information will have to come from the medical examiners after they do all their notifications.
How long do you, how many general fire stuff? How many units responded? How many firefighters, and how long did it take?
There was 2 fire crews, 2 fire engines that came. The fire was put out within a few minutes. The closest fire station is just a few blocks away, so they were here within just a few minutes. Same with the officers. There were several San Diego police officers that were here within a few minutes. There's a few still remaining at the scene, just doing traffic control right now. The fire crews have already left the scene.
How long will this scene be up? A few hours at least?
The scene should probably be here closed off for the next 1 to 2 hours is all.
She inherited it, I guess. And the mother, the guy that lives in the van is her dad.
Oh, okay.
And he lives in it. He doesn't live in that, and he moves from Arizona to here.
Oh,
And
okay.
he lives in it. It's all decked out. He's got solar panels and television camera or television antennas.
Okay.
And
The lady with the gray hair, kind of thin,
yes, tall.
that's the mother?
No,
That's the daughter. Okay.
he's really a grandpa, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay. And so the van's always there. I mean,
No, not always. He just-
has there ever been any kind of domestic issues there? Because they're treating this like a huge crime scene.
No. The police just put up the banner.
No, they're investigating. It's some sort of crime. They won't say what it is.
He's a gentle, older guy. He's the father.
Have-
The mother lived there first. They must have been separated. And then she died.
So now there's
Nobody
kind of a
lived in the house for a long time because the children were trying to decide what to do with the house. And then they didn't know what they should rent it. It sat vacant for.
So something happened because the
years.
cops are crawling all inside the house. They got this all taped off. They're saying it's a crime. There's a crime.
I doubt that. It appears that he was going to go someplace and he backed it out of the driveway and it's half in and half out.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of tree branches over there, like he hit something or something too.
They cut that off.
Oh, who did?
The firemen.
Oh, they did
Going
what?
around the fire hydrant.
Oh, okay. Because it was all strewn about.
They had their.
Oh, the bushes were around the fire hydrant. Oh, okay. Because, all right.
I'm sure.
Because there's never been any problems at the house. Because again, there's probably a half dozen officers inside the house as we
Got
speak.
nothing to do with the house.
Where are you at?
I'm an independent media. So, well, it's kind of strange because it's.
His name's Charlie.
Oh, hey, Charlie. No, it's just kind of strange that. Name and rank. Name and rank, please.
The guy Chief Signal.
And why can't you talk? Oh, you're a SWAT alumni.
It's an active criminal investigation.
What kind of crime?
I'm not going to release that information. Thank you. Have a great day.
You haven't shot anybody, have you? Being a SWAT member? You haven't shot
It's
anybody,
a very
have you?
inappropriate question.
Yes, it is. But I have a right to ask it. You have
No,
a
you
problem with that? You haven't killed anybody, have you?
Are you trying to provoke something?
No, I'm just asking you a question because we live in
I'm not
America.
gonna comment.
And a firefighter who happens to carry a gun, that's a bad thing.